So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted the theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. CrazyCatLady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair educational for and entertainment purpose. It's like it's all they did. Well, those years ago. See? No, I don't want to do any more of it. Okay, hi everyone. Martha here. And I decided to review, look at another Porky Pig episode and one Porky Pig short, and one's technically a Porky Pig and a Daffy one, since I really hope I get to see this movie, the Day of the Birth episode, and I haven't done one of these ones for these two lately. So the first one is the Blowout, which does not have Daffy in it, because this is back when Porky was a little kid and was fat, and before Daffy came along, and before they had their funny routine that made it funny. But this one's pretty funny as it is. So Porky wants to get an ice cream soda, which obviously cost 10 cents. Man, I kind of wish they cost 10 cents now. But he only has 5 cents. So he can't get one. He even asked for half of one. And they said, nope, you have to go and get 10 cents. Go find yourself a dime. Basically. And he a guy drops his cane right in front of him, and he gives it back to him, and he says, here you go, here's a penny. Then he gets a brilliant idea. Okay, I'm gonna help everybody who loses something. And he helps out an old lady who dropped their book and who dropped their purse, and all of them give him a penny, and he sees 5 cents on the floor, but a guy that has a kilt on grabs it and runs away. Then earlier in the episode, the short, we did see a guy prepared to do a bomb. It reminds me a little bit of the Mad Doctor, and he wants to blow up his building. And so Porky sees him leave a clock, which is a bomb, and he ends up grabs the clock and follows the guy all around the town. And this is where it's pretty funny, because he keeps on showing up spots where it won't make sense, like in front of him when he's obviously was already behind him, already showing stuff how they do later on, where it makes it really funny. And so but eventually he grabs onto his cloak in the back. The cops are chasing him to get the criminal. And then he finally he goes inside of a house, puts things in front of it, thinking that Porky's not gonna be able to get him, but Porky's already in, and he knows his clock bomb. Then gets out of there, and he hands himself in, and Porky gets a lot of money from them, at least a $2,000 reward. And the reporter asks him, what are you gonna get with that money? I'm gonna. And we see him with a lot of ice cream sodas at the very end. So this one was cute and funny. So let's find out who worked on it. And we got Jeff Avery, or Tex Avery. Never only get pictures of all these guys. Clara Harold was the story person. Produced by Leo Scofferler. Starring Joe Dollar, Martha Wentworth, who when I was looking up, showed that couple of she did a couple of things for Disney, which is, I think she played Madam Mim, the maid from 100 Dalmatians, and also a maid in Sword and Stone, and I guess she also was the voice of Hazel Witch. So yeah, so she's done a lot. Then we got Joe Aster, Nace, Beer Nice Haston, who are the ones who acted in this. Music by Bernard Brown and Norman Spencer. Animated by Chuck Jones, since Starland and Robert Clampton. This one came out April 4th, 1936. So let's get the next one, which is Daffy and Trouble. So Daffy is being Porky's janitor, and Daffy says, "I'm way too intelligent for this. Why am I doing this?" I have a hard time doing his voice. He gets an idea to quit after Porky gives him a new broom, and he tries to start an inn for himself. And the first customer he gets, because he literally forced him in there, was a guy who wanted to rob him, and he says sale, but nobody, so he didn't make any money out of that. Then all the other cowboys are going over to Porky's, and he goes in there to look, Daffy does, and sees a bunch of girls dancing on the stage, and actual cowboys, not animated cowboys, actual cowboys. And so he gets a dress on and a blonde wig and starts dancing to Where the Lovely Goes. On the Bonnie, no. I don't know the song, but let me see if I can find the name of it on here. But anyway, the CD starts skipping. He puts down free, on his says free lunch, free TV, and free stamps pay. Is he gonna make any money off of this? What is not free? That's not her point. If you can't make it sell, no, if you don't make money off of it. So yeah, and so now Daffy wants to blow Porky's thing up by dropping a rock on it. Instead, he drops it on his, because he has freaking Wile E. Coyote's look. And for some reason after he drops a rock on there, it has him have a donkey's head on top of him. Okay, that made sense. And then he tries to blow up the place by bringing the dynamite in there, dressed up as a woman, and tells Porky, "I want food." And Porky goes to make it, and he leaves the bomb right below the wood and hides behind the rock that landed on his place. And Porky comes in you didn't ask for a drink. And behind him, apparently there was oil right below Porky's thing. And so Porky makes it rich because he has found oil and makes an oil ring for. And then now he has a very well going end. And Porky and him, he hires Daffy, goes work for him again, and he says, "You got your own office this time, Daffy." And I did like earlier that Daffy gets in saying, "Would you want to be partners?" And Porky says, "Nee, baby, no." That's how you want to play it. I did like that. Then he gives Daffy a whole room of brooms, which was the very funny part. So I did like this one. I think I like the second one better because how bad of luck Daffy is. The worse it gets for Daffy, the more funny it is for us, basically. So yeah, I did like both of these ones. Do you guys enjoy this? Well, there's not really much on who made the second one. All I just know it's Roland McMark's son did it, and nothing on the page says who animated it, which is odd. Let me see if I can find a different page. Okay, here we go. David Denstine did the story, produced by H.D. Patton, starring Mel Blanc. This is Mel McFrankston, and by Warden Paston Ted Barslint, And George Granpe did the animation. Layout by Robert Glanster, and background by Robert William Butler. September 23rd in 1961. You can find this one available on Looney Tunes Superstars Daffy Lorster. So if you guys enjoyed that, I'll see you guys later. Like, favorite, subscribe, and let me know whatever any shorts that are like classics you want me to talk about. Disney, Looney Tunes, and now and Hanna-Barbera cartoons. So see you guys later. Bye-bye. And a lot of you guys are not subscribed, so subscribe. You watch my stuff. Bye-bye.